All right, everybody, just letting you guys know that the broadcast went goofy and we had to make some changes. So I apologize for that. We got it back up and running. Not really sure what happened, but we're going to work on that now. So we're working on the scoring right now. Yeah. There we go. Nice. So we're coming to the end of the matchup here. Let's see. I'm gonna delete this. Yes. So basically what's ended up happening is that something went goofy in the computer and it just kind of froze up the stream. So we're fixing that now. I apologize.
That never happens.
Yeah, like it does. And I'm just kind of trying to drag in the score from the website so that you guys have a score of some kind. I don't know why it's only giving me... That's weird. It's a little different than before. Are we in a longer match?
I like the Run DMC music.
There it is. That's better. You like the Run DMC music? I'm not allowed to play that.
Oh yeah, so we're not listening to Run DMC.
I hope it doesn't pick that up. Actually, I'm hoping that it doesn't pick that up. So sometimes what's happening with my system right now is I think it gets a little, there's like so much going on with the having to do the scoring and then going live and monetizing the account and everything. So every once in a while my OBS is like backfiring and then almost freezes up. I figured that I've never really had that happen before, so I'm dealing with it.
I think it's all good.
Yeah, we're getting there. So
we're still watching full.
Absolutely.
That's what's important, right?
That is kind of what's important, but I built this cool little scoreboard and then I decided that I was going to try to draw in their score sheets because I don't know some of the players yet. You know, so obviously Russ, Mike, Pat, Dan, I'm gonna know those guys, you know, but I'm learning the players, so I was like, until I learn the players, I'm gonna just cheat and use their scoreboards.
Oh, wow. Wow. You really missed that one.
Yeah, that was not a
Ship
good...
it out. He's not gonna be happy with that one.
So are you familiar with Jeff? Do you know him?
A little. He's been here, I think he was here last year and played well.
Mm-hmm. He looks familiar to me, but I'm not really sure why. But that, you know, when you've traveled all over the place, you kind of, everybody looks familiar.
And like, oh, I think I've seen you before somewhere.
Okay. So I'm playing music in the background that's copyright free. And they can hear it. You and I can't hear it because I have it turned off on our end.
Oh, okay.
But it's to mask in case my noise gate doesn't stop the background music. Yeah. Yeah, because you can get in trouble for that, like copyright wise and everything. The only way I make money is through my YouTube, right? So.
Put it under free speech, you know? Free music, free speech.
Yeah, it's only free music occasionally.
I get it. They want their money. They earned it. They wrote it, sang it. Uh-oh. Looks like it'll be 1-1. It was a big mistake. And that 5-ball down the rail.
Oh. That's no bueno.
Wow, looks like he can get there too.
Mm-hmm. Sure can.
So the winner of this match plays Pat McMullen. And I think the winner of that next match plays for King and Hill.
Oh, okay. So if he plays, If that's the case, then they're sitting at 5th, 6th. If whoever wins this match is guaranteed 5th, 6th. Is that right? I'm not sure I can.
Go up.
Hold on. I'll have to close the score sheet for people at home. Whoa. So.
Round 3.
No.
No.
No, they got a ways to go. So the winner of this match will play Pat, but they're only sitting. That's not Final Four,
Then
right?
the winner of that place can get help.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
yeah.
so the winner of this match is guaranteed 5th, 6th.
Oh.
The winner of that match will be guaranteed 3rd.
Yeah. They'll go that way.
Yeah.
So they're in the money.
Oh, that's good.
9 through 12 plays $55.
Nice. Yes. Okay, score sheet's back. Okay.
Ooh.
So Russ is doing much
Good
better
rough
this match. He's
Until
scoring
now.
this one. No, he's scoring at least. At least he's scoring his match.
I got yelled at.
Yeah. He was like, okay, I'm gonna act right now.
Really good people. I mean, most all these pro players in ACS are really good people. You get the occasional people that aren't very nice, but
Oh, wow. Twofer. And he lands real good on the 2, to be honest with you. I think let's go to the side view on that. Yeah, I mean, this is a makeable shot. The only thing is that the 3 doesn't go. I mean, he may play the 3-9 ride.
I mean, if he runs this ball up, he can take that 3 and knock that 5 out.
I wonder if he can play it with like center ball and clip the top side of the 8. I wonder if he can play it with center ball and clip the top side of the 8, and then that will force the cue ball forward for the 3 in the side. I'm very creative 9-ball player in bar tables. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if he
that's
cuts
right.
it into this bottom right-hand corner with some
Well, they got a
center
ref
ball.
coming now.
Yeah.
He must be pretty tight on that too.
Yeah. This referee has glasses on his nose. I don't know how I feel about that.
So this is Bob Ball.
Bob Ball.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's a senior national ref.
All right. So he's been doing this a while.
Been doing it a long time.
All right, he's going low in the queue.
A good hit.
Good shot, good hit.
Good call, Bob.
A little awkward, right? A little awkward queuing over the 6, but combination's pretty much, I think he's all he's got. I am curious though.
How
Is he?
close is this side contact?
Yeah. Look at that.
Ooh, he's got an angle. I don't know if he can.
He may need to play a
Run it.
safety.
He'd be able to hit top on that to just get back that pocket out. It's good.
Oh, he's elevating. He's going to try to play it with some draw, I
And
think.
you're down 2-0. Go for it.
Yeah, I guess, you know.
It's
Can't
not
get
wrong.
nothing started if you don't try to get it started, right?
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Good try.
Yeah, good effort. And the 5 is tied up, so I feel like that's kind of that was almost like a free swing. There's no out here. You're not breaking that 5 up from where you are right here.
Maybe. Maybe.
I mean, you'd have to really kill this
Cut
cue
that.
ball.
Cut that with way right and
Left. Left. You're doing it like you're looking at it, not like you're the player.
this way.
That way. Yeah. Yeah, he wants to kill it off the rail. That's the only real shot he's got. I think he's just going to go for a safety, which I think is smart. He can drag the cue ball under the green 6. Just like that. Good.
Oh,
Nice shot. Very good pace.
Russ is doing a lot better than when he started last match.
Right.
He's getting a stroke, it looks like. Return of the Jedi. Assuming that's their team name.
Or maybe an old team name.
How do you like our Payne McBride shirts?
Yeah, I actually mentioned that on the stream that, you know, being so we're in Indiana and like Payne's an Indiana boy, I feel like there's a lot of people out there that in this area that really support him.
Well, Payne came here as a junior. He played in the juniors here at ACS, and
Nice.
then him and Zach Wallace played in the junior adult Scotch, and they won it like 3 years in a row.
Nice.
When he was way shorter than he is now.
He's not short now.
No.
No. And then his dad Lee plays, and I know that he plays
Lee's
with.
playing in a team here.
Is he going to be here?
Yep,
Oh,
he'll be
I'm
here
so
Friday.
excited.
Yep. So we try to support him. So
Yeah.
a portion of the shirts went to him to help him go over.
With his expenses.
Go over for the junior world. So that's when we all bought them.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, Lee's a good dude. His mom's great. Like they're just
Melissa.
they're just good people.
Fantastic.
They're just good people.
And the whole junior program is great. And we ran the DEF for the last 4 years.
Oh, nice.
We're not going to do it this year.
No.
Those kids are amazing.
Well, and I like the purpose of the program as well, and like holding the kids. I mean, they have to have a certain grade point average to be eligible for the event. And, I mean, you can't beat that.
No, it's a fantastic program. And
All right,
the players that
Russ.
are coming out of there are fantastic. You know, you got Payne McBride, you got Sam Henderson, Sophia Mass,
Yep,
Savannah
Easton. Mm-hmm. Yeah, all those kids that are coming out of that program are just exceptional.
They're tough.
Mm-hmm. They're exceptional players.
No fear, and they play. And all they do is want to play.
This is like the most extensive process on the planet. I just want to throw that out there. It's a thing. Oh, and there it is. It's back. All right, so Russ Belcher is up 3-1 over Jeff, and I don't know how to say his last name, and I don't want to mess it up. Is it Bieniek? Bieniek?
Maybe. I'm not gonna try like you.
Yeah. Jeff.
He's on the hill. Russ is making quick work.
Jeff Bieniek. Jeff be quick. Jeff jumped over a candlestick. Like
He's got to go after it now.
All right, what do we got? Breaking. All right, he makes a 7.
He's got a shot on the 1, so that's always good.
So he made the 2 as well. Okay. I was like, what other ball did he make? I was trying to figure it out.
Not a bad layout.
No, not bad at all.
He's got a chance. He's going to have to keep Russ from the table.
Yeah, Russ is sitting on the hill, so Jeff's got work to do.
I don't like that angle.
I don't know if he can draw in between the 5-9, because the 5's going to push the cue ball towards the 4 a little bit. I don't know if he can get above the 9. He's going to bump into it. See, he needed to hit the 5 too. It's tough.
Good call on him.
Yeah, I might have been doing this for a while.
Been in that position before.
You know, that's one thing I will say. As much as I love playing on tour, I really do love playing on bar tables. They're fun because you can catch such a good gear. Now, don't get me wrong. It's difficult to win on bar table tournaments because everybody plays good on them. But
And so much congestion. I mean, everything's tight.
but they're fun because you can catch these fun little gears where you just run rack after rack. If you start breaking good, like bar tables are just fun. They're funsies. Okay, everybody, real quick. So, say hi, Walt.
Oh, no. You should have given me more headphones.
He's rocking his Payne McBride jersey, y'all.
You like my hat?
Yeah, and his hat. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Excuse my language. All right. I'm always like, yep, there's that, too.
I could have turned it around before you put the camera on.
That's fun.
That's a golf hat, though. You know.
It looks like a golf hat. That's why I didn't even think about it. It really is a golf hat? You guys, his hat says cocaine and hookers. I'm just throwing that out there. It's like it's a golf hat. I'm like, is it really a golf hat?
From Golf Gods.
Golf Gods. It's a fun hat.
It is fun.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, boy.
That was nice.
That worked out real well. It did work out well.
It came in hot on that one. This, I'll make a good shot here. It could be in.
Hey, Jay David. How you doing, bud?
Did Malagala drop off?
This is tough. Let's see. He needs to kick at it. He doesn't want to hit the 9. He wants to try to kick this 4 off table. Maybe get lucky and keep the cue ball under the 9, 5, 8. Somewhere in that wall there. If he crossed it, he went over it. He caught it too fat.
I don't know if he can make that 4 or not.
I'm not sure. I'm not really sure there.
I don't think so.
Well, and here's the thing. Even if he can play it and he plays it with a high ball, if he plays it with a high ball, it's going to force the cue ball forward, which actually could turn into a nasty scratch for Rust. So we'll see what he chooses to do here. Tough decision making. I mean, he may opt to go for it and try to draw it. He could bank it out of there and stick him to the 6.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you had to play the draw.
Wow.
Uh-oh, it's dark in there. Okay.
I love that when I heard that on the billiard TV and for the WPBA.
Yeah,
it's dark in there. I'm like, oh my God, that's
don't
hilarious.
go in there. It's dark in there.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. My daddy used to say when I was a kid, he's like, when people would talk smack about anything, he'd be like, you better pack a lunch and bring a light bulb because you're about to be out till dark. And so every time I say it's dark in there, I think about my dad telling people that.
Oh, looks like Russ is just going to clean this up and be done.
Yeah.
He's putting
a ton of left-hand spin on this ball, and what that does is that left-hand spin kills the cue ball after it comes off the rail. It's a good shot. And this 9 ball.
All right, nice job,
Guarantee himself 5th, 6th.
Yeah.
I'm sitting in 5th, 6th in this event.
And we got the colorful Pat McMullen coming up now.
Is Pat up next on the stream table?
Playing Russ.
Oh, so we're keeping Russ on the
staying
stream.
here. Yeah, I told Russ I'm staying up here. And I talked to Pat. He didn't care what table he played on.
No.
You know, some players are like, I don't want to play the table he played on. The table's a table.
Pat don't care, yeah.
The table's a table.
Yeah, Pat does not care. So, all right, folks, so you guys can see it on your stream. This is our next matchup. It's going to be Pat and McMullen and Russ Belcher, who you just saw there, complete that match. We do have some other matches going on around the room. If you want to check it out, you can go to CompuSport.com or CompuSport.ca, right? How does that work?
.ca is Canadian.
Okay.
That's CompuSport.
Okay, so it's CompuSport.us, but .ca, it'll all take you to the same place. I put the link in the description of this video if you need it. All the brackets are there. You're watching the ACS Indiana Association Indiana State Championships. This is Lonnie Fox Raymond. Stay tuned. We're going to bring you another match here shortly. All right, we're back at it. So, okay, Pat's already talking smack. He hasn't even hit a ball yet.
Yeah, that never happens.
Yeah. He said that he is going to, he's going to play bad. That's what he told me. He's been telling me that.
He's going to play bad?
This is 5th, 6th. They're guaranteed 5th, 6th.
Yeah. The winner of this plays
for
the
3rd.
hot seat.
Yeah, they're guaranteed 3rd if they win this match.
Let's go. Let's do it.
I think this is a race to 4. All right. Now, Pat did let me know he was very proud of this. That he won his last 2 matches 4-0. Do you think that's going to happen here with Russ?
Odds are no.
He did play really well in his last 2 matches, though. I will give him that.
I could see either one of these guys going 4-0. I mean, they can do it. They can put it together.
All right, he's going to knock one in and hook himself. Played safety on himself.
Good job, Ed.
All right, so you guys see what he's doing here? He's trying to go 1 rail. So he's counting the diamonds, and he's going to go halfway between those diamonds. Because the 1 and the cue ball are exactly parallel on the table. They're the exact same distance, basically the same distance from the right long rail. So he can just kind of find a halfway point between his diamond count and hit that. Depending on his stroke, he may want to put a tip of running English, which would in his case would be just maybe a tip of right hand English. He's doing the double up. He's double checking.
Yeah. Goodness, x-axis.
He's fun. He double checking. He used 2 methods to look at that, folks.
I guess it paid off.
Hold on.
Wow.
All right, so after this rack, we're going to see if I caught the replay on that.
What a great shot. Pat gets lucky every once in a while.
He hit that really well. I mean, he used 2 systems, so obviously it was right on the money.
Yeah, he did hit it perfect.
Yeah, he hit it real good. He's rocking his Payne McBride jersey.
I love that shirt.
All the staff, right? All the staff is rocking the Payne McBride jersey, or just you guys?
Me, Pat, and Julie.
Okay, gotcha.
So we bought these when Payne was going for the Junior Worlds.
All right, yeah.
Help support him.
Well, I think there's, he's just such a good ambassador for the game. You know what I mean? He's
great kid.
He just carries himself really well. He's a good guy.
Wow.
Pat just yelled, ah, like he knew.
Wow.
I'm waiting for him to spear the stick across the table.
Yeah, he did just rattle the pocket. He completely missed it.
All right, so Russ is going at it. Russ has had a couple pretty good matches here. He's smart too. He comes out with a real heavy lead, and then that puts all the heat on his opponent, and then he just waits for them to make mistakes. Because it's a short race, right? So you come out strong in the beginning.
You got that.
Yeah, you come out strong in the beginning, and then you just wait. You know, patience.
Hopefully he has an angle on there.
Yeah,
maybe a little bit.
I think he's got a little. I don't think it's a lot, but he does have oh, he's got plenty. I feel like he's got plenty of angle here. He just needs to make a decision if he's going to really dig into it and try to get under that 9, or if he's going to take the window. And that's just a decision. You just got to decide.
I'm bringing all the way back.
You're going all the way in?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, all right.
I'll never hit a window.
But you hit a bullseye once in a while, eh?
Once in a while.
All right, so he doesn't get quite that far. He decides just to take the window, which I think is a smart play considering he didn't have a lot of angle, so he was really going to have to force it. He's going back and forth. That's going to be a mistake.
He's not happy about that one.
Nope. That one's going to be a mistake.
I think he gave that one to Pat.
He did. He conceded the rack. All right, so Pat's going to score his rack.
Boy, did make money. McMonkey there, get lucky.
McMonkey, is that what you call him?
McMonkey, yeah.
All right.
McDummy, McMonkey. Yeah. Lots of names for him.
I'm waiting for him to score it. There it is. All right.
All right, Russ needs a big rack here. Just running the thing out.
That's the first sign of any emotion whatsoever that I've seen from Russ.
Well,
In the 2 or 3 matches that I've
these two
streamed of
guys,
him.
they have years of history.
Yeah. That doesn't surprise me.
So Russ does not want to lose to Pat, and Pat does not want to lose to Russ.
I don't want to lose either one of them. Actually, they both play pretty good. Like I've seen Russ before, but I don't have any like clear memories of like anything spectacular that I've seen him do. But I have seen him play before. Pat, I've known for years upon years, and so I've seen him win huge things, and I've seen him also lose. You know what I mean? It's just the nature of the beast. And when you've known somebody for 20 years, and that's putting it kindly. It could be longer. I just don't want to admit to that.
I think it's probably
I have to start showing my age when I start telling people how long I've known other people in pool. All right, so Pat's, Pat's definitely, his pace is good.
Yeah, it should be.
He's got a really good pace going on.
I'm assuming that 8 ball goes to the side since he didn't touch it earlier. It looks like a separation.
Yeah, it is going to go into this, it would be our left side view.
That makes sense why he didn't break it out when he had opportunity. So.
But he also has to get on the 7 the right way in order for that to really make sense. Let's see what he chooses. He's probably just going to go ahead, and I would probably just play a stop shot here. And then...
I think he'll have a good angle.
Yeah, just stop it, roll it forward.
The 8 to the side.
If it's a choice, it's a preference. I mean...
Oh, jeez, here we go.
I'm watching him move. He cracks me up. Oh, boy. Wait, hold on one more time. So fun. This guy, he makes me laugh. I miss some of this bar table stuff. This is good. I'm not mad about it.
So how many comments hate him and how many comments love him?
Oh, I don't know. Like, it's a little early. We're competing with Predator right now, so it's tough. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, with that big Predator event. That was a great shot. The follow forward. Love this because now he's going the best. Oh, he just lost his chalk. He's about to be too mad.
Oh, no.
He does not have cheap chalk.
That's Kamui.
Yes, we're going to take this table apart tomorrow.
He's taking the table apart tomorrow to get his chalk. He is not happy. He's going to his hotel room to get a piece of chalk.
I don't know, Russ. I'd put him on a clock, Russ. No?
I'm not going to lie. He makes me giggle. Oh, all right, so we're waiting on him to come back with his new fresh piece of chalk.
Here we go.
All right, so we're back in action.
Wouldn't it be wild? He gets new chalk and he can't make a ball.
Whole new piece of chalk. Does he have the Kamui Roku?
It is Kamui. I don't know.
I think it's the Roku. Interesting. Okay. Or Kamuchi. I can't remember how. Yeah.
Nice shot.
The fancy Kamui chalk. I raffled a piece of that off of the WPBA once. All right. This 9 ball to get on the board. Or no, he'd be on 2.
Yeah.
Because Russ missed that.
He's still upset about chalk.
Oh boy.
I need a TV timeout. I want to get that.
It was a TV timeout.
He needs a TV timeout. Look at this. All right, yo.
So he's going to open up the door underneath there and he can get to the rails and hopefully grab his chalk.
He's under the table. You. Hold on, guys.
We love her.
So Patrick did get his chalk out. There's a door underneath these valley tables. He opened it up and he got on the rail and he got his chalk.
Well, you were in Indiana. I mean, Illinois.
All right, guys. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Sorry. We had some. Julian and Tina came up to say hello, and we were just chatting while we were in the process of laughing hysterically at Pat climbing under the table and retrieving his chalk, which, by the way, he did. So he's very proud of himself right now.
How much did that cost? Yeah.
Yeah, it's the Kamuchi, or I think it's the Kamuchi chalk, or Kambui. That's it. No, I know it's Kamui. It's Kamui chalk, but it's called Kambuchi.
Oh, I have no idea.
It's the most expensive Kamui chalk you can buy.
Well, imagine that.
Yeah. I think it's called Kambuchi. Kambuchi Kamui. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to text some people and make sure I get that right. All right, everybody. So the score line is currently 2-0 in favor of Pat McMullen. Russ is unfortunately really hasn't seen much since that weird scratch on the 8 ball, and so he had to go through all of the chalk antics and all of that, but he's back. He's at the table.
That 2 balls in such a bad spot.
Yeah, it's definitely tucked up underneath that purple 4. Well, he has a couple. I mean, he could play some safeties here. I mean, he could do some things, but what I like is what he's doing is he's looking for a safety with purpose, a safety with intention. He could be just playing the 1-9 ride. He's got ball in hand.
Good, or just leave the 1 ball over there.
That's a good shot.
Yep, there you go.
I'm not sure that is a good shot. I think Pat can see the edge of the 1.
Oh, he can see half the ball.
Mm-hmm.
Not a good shot, but never gonna see it.
Oh, that's a foul.
Oh, wow.
Well, this is perfect timing for Russ because this ball in hand's going to come in real nicely. He's going to basically suck it up. He's going to play it that way. I guess it's a preference, but I would suck to the short rail and then slide the cue into the line of the 4. But I'm not playing, so here I am with all of my knowledge and none of my stroke. He's gonna play it with a bunch of inside and just pop the 4 out. Playing for the window makes me nervous. I like moving shit. So now here's the thing, right? Now he's gonna play this 2 rails, at minimum 2 rails back and forth. Like, he can't hold this shot, so he's gonna play it with a high ball. Probably doesn't need to put a lot of spin on it. Make the ball.
Oh, great shot.
2 rails. Whoa, slow her down.
He might get away with this. That was a great shot.
Well, it was a good shot.
I think he had put more work in than he needed to.
Yeah, but everybody that's the thing too, especially a 9 ball. There is a pattern that's obviously mapped out for you because you shoot balls in order, but at the same time, how you make that happen is your choice. All right.
He probably didn't want to catch that 7.
No, but
okay.
he's perfectly fine here. He's got to decide though. I like drawing it out. I like drawing it and shooting the 5 in the same pocket.
I agree.
Just let the spin take the ball to the rail.
Just like that.
Yeah. Ooh. Okay. There's that. Stuff gives me anxiety. Now on the screen, it looks like this is a little more angle, but in real life, it's really not much angle at all. He does have to decide, though, if he's going to... I can't tell how far past the side pocket he is. Let's go to that.
Oh, I think he's got a ton of room.
Now this becomes a preference. He can just come to the rail and back. He can draw it past the side pocket. He could also just play it with a high ball and go.
Oh, he's drawing it.
Yeah, he's trying to drag it past the side. That's a good shot.
Good shot. Oh,
so many things are just preference,
That was a risky, bringing better shape, but a little risky.
He's pretty determined right now after that weird scratch on the 8 ball. I don't see Russ making a lot of mistakes from here.
It's going to be good. He's definitely not going to give up. Not against Pat. Don't worry.
So I'm assuming, are they from the same area? Do they battle with each other often?
They're both Illinois players. Russ is from a little south of Pat's up north.
Okay.
But they've been playing against each other for years.
Nice. Russ is about to be fired.
He's on his phone right now.
I'm just kidding.
I see him over there.
Walt's already let Russ know he has to score his match. Okay, we're in.
There he goes.
Look, he's doing so good.
He's a good guy.
Yeah. Well, I'm not going to lie. I have a blast with Pat, so He makes me giggle. When I got here, he was right on hand. He like went right to work for me. And, like,
Oh, he'll do anything he can to help somebody.
all right, so he's gonna get really fortunate here. Now
wow.
he gets full cover too. Like Russ
He knows
doesn't
he got
have.
lucky. Look at that face.
Yeah, Russ has
He knows he got lucky.
neither edge, not the left or the right of this ball.
Uh-oh. What's the issue?
I'm not sure. 6, 7, 8. I'm not sure. The score should be 2-1.
Yeah. I don't know what they're... Oh,
So did
Oh,
they
the scores were
break out a
wrong?
turn? So who won the flip? 2, 3, break and rack 4. It's whoever lost the flip should have broke.
I don't know.
They're breaking rack 4. Whoever lost the flip should be breaking. All right, so they got it figured out. They agreed. So it must be Pat lost the flip. So Russ was making sure they were breaking right. They're breaking rack 4. If Pat lost the flip, then Pat broke him. He's fine. They're in order. All right, so anybody who's in the chat, if you guys are familiar with Russ Belcher or Pat McMullen, please take just a second to share this matchup. These guys are in the business end of this event. They are guaranteed 5th, 6th right now, and the winner of this will be guaranteed 3rd, playing for an opportunity to get into the finals. So we're pretty deep into this tournament at this point. So if you are aware, you know them, you're buddies with them, you know their family, please take just a second to share the stream. We'd appreciate that.
That's when all the action happens.
Yeah, this is
There
the
we
business
go.
end, right?
This is the fun part. Good pool, good safeties. Maybe McMullen dance around like a little monkey. Who knows?
He's so funny, just so animated. Like the whole chalk thing, I'm never gonna forget that. Like, just such a funny guy.
And Russ is the complete opposite.
Yeah, completely chill, calm,
Low key,
yeah,
good guy.
really nice, very quiet. I don't think I'd want to make him mad, but other than that, I liked it.
No, I wouldn't want to make him mad. No.
He doesn't look like the kind of guy you want to make mad.
No, I don't think so. Don't want to find out.
All right, so a nice little bump actually worked out really well for Pat.
That really helped him with
Yeah.
that 9-ball on there.
And not only that, but it really stopped his cue ball. So at least now he has a clean shot on the 3. He's got to decide if he's going to roll that ball forward and take the 4 in the right-hand side pocket, or if he's going to just try to soft roll it in for the 4 in the corner.
Roll it up. Oh.
He bumped it. Well,
Wow, did he get
that'll
lucky.
work.
Wow, did he get lucky.
Yeah. In order, I'm going to tell you something I know about
No.
9-ball. You not only have to play good, but you have to get lucky. You can't win. You can't win tournaments. You have to have
I
both.
always say I'd rather be lucky than good.
No.
Yeah.
No. I want to get lucky and play good every tournament.
I just want to be lucky and hit the Powerball.
Right? Who doesn't want to win the Powerball? Golly.
Well, you gotta be lucky.
Well, I'm telling you. I don't think I've ever even won like you know how you can get like a number or 2 and win like $7? Not
Or a
ever.
ticket.
Never happens.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's not a little bit too fast, a little too rammy on that.
That's gonna leave a mark. Definitely gonna leave a mark. I think he just cut that, right? See that room?
Let's see. No. Maybe. I don't know. That's an awful steep cut. Well, I think he's looking at the bank
bank.
on it.
Bank's in getting better shape. I love the angles. Oh, did you get the replay of the... We forgot about that.
Yeah, I got it. I'm just waiting.
What was that? A pat shot. What did he do? Kicked or something? I don't know.
Yeah, he kicked the one ball in. Was that the one I got? Was it the kick on the one?
I don't remember. I know you were clicking buttons.
I know. I think so. We're going to find out after Russ banks this 6 ball in the pocket.
Nice
Hits
shot.
it good.
Come on.
I mean, he
come
put
on,
all the
come
work
on.
in, so this is good too. Now, obviously, there's a little bit of cut to this shot. I mean, he's got to cut it, but the natural thing is if he's able to cut it to the right-hand side pocket, our corner pocket, it's natural to come around 3 rails for the 9 in the same pocket. You don't have to do anything with the cue ball. Yeah, he underhit it a bunch. He tried to, I don't know if he tried to hold it for the side.
Yeah, that's not
That
bad.
was a
Put
lot,
that in the
though.
side.
Yeah, nice shot.
2-2.
Uh-oh, slow her up, cue ball. All right, so the score is 2-2 and race to 4. Let's
Here we
see
go.
if we catch that
Got
replay. Double check in. He used 2 methods to look at that, folks. It was
guess
a
it
good
paid
one.
off.
Hold on.
I mean, that's a great shot. but
Double
if,
check in. He used 2 methods.
There it is.
Look at that,
Prior to
folks.
that, I guess it paid off. You know, counting the diamonds and then
Yeah.
measuring his X.
He did. I mean, he'd used 2 systems. He
Yeah.
checked one, and then he used the extended cue, like the
Yeah,
extended
how
mirror
far it
table.
is.
Yeah.
Come across so he could see his line.
It was smart on his part, really, if you think about it.
And nailed it.
Hit it back of the pocket. All right.
Oh, Russell's slacking, but he's breaking, so
He's working on his rack right now.
we'll be a little nice to him. It's wild to hear everything in these headphones.
You do. It's crazy, huh?
crazy.
I can turn it down where you don't hear as much. If you don't want to hear as much.
Oh, it doesn't. I don't care.
It's up to you. This button controls that.
I hear it all the time, so.
Yeah.
Ooh, am I loud now?
Huh?
Am I loud?
No, not to me.
Oh.
Like, I have mine set. I probably need to turn mine up a little. Yeah, I like all the gadgets. I work really hard to find new gadgets.
Well, you gotta have them.
Yeah, for sure. But here's the thing that I like. What I like about these this particular headsets with this mixer is that in these situations like this right here, I'm pretty close to these tables, right? Yeah. So I'm trying to use a system where when I'm whispering, we can still hear each other. And they can't hear me, but we can hear each other. You know what I mean?
Right, because I feel like I'm talking really loud.
Yeah, but you're not. Like, you're probably not hardly loud at all.
That's a good thing.
But if you can hear yourself, you don't have to talk louder, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody needs to tell Julie that.
Oh boy, this is a bit. I mean, that one ball is packed in there.
A little bit.
Is he gonna just tie the 3 into it and give up the ball in hand?
Sure is. Put it on the rail.
Huh. He just. I mean, this rack is not fun. Hmm.
What?
I don't know how I feel about all of this.
That was a nice shot. Get that 3 out of there and tight up. Give me in there, good save.
I want to get. Hold on, folks. I gotta do some twiddling. I'm coming back.
I was going to try to put the 8 ball in front of the 9, and I think the 9 still goes past the 8.
Okay.
Oh, what is it, the 4 ball? Like a 4-ball by 9. Eyes are getting horrible.
Yes. Yep, it
I wonder if that
is.
9 goes past it. It seemed like he hit it kind of hard. And then I want to tie it up. Oh. I don't know.
It got loud in
That's
here all of a sudden, didn't it?
That's better.
It did. I feel like it got extra loud in here.
Oh, wait till the next couple days.
Right? I'm sure it'll get louder. Well, we're gonna get a whole bunch more people in here, right?
Yeah, it'll be a slow start tomorrow, and then tomorrow evening, so that's when it starts picking up. So is he just gonna pack balls around 9-ball, huh?
So you guys don't have a 3 foul in the
No,
9-ball?
we do not.
Okay.
We do
I didn't
not.
think you did, but I wasn't sure. No, the thing is here, man.
But Pat loves this type of game. This tying the balls up and safeties. He loves it. He'll be happy about it. He'll take all day on it.
Yeah.
But Russ is patient.
Well, he's definitely putting the work in. I mean, he's looking it all out and taking his time. I mean, you can tell that he's really thinking about it. I mean, man, there's a couple different things he could do here, but really, because I do think the 7-9 is makeable, so he doesn't necessarily have to move it. He maybe is he going to do the 2-4 combination?
I don't think you have to.
Oh, I don't think he. Yeah, I
That
don't think
clears
he
up
has a choice.
That clears up the 9.
No, because the 9 should stay where it is. Oh, we missed it.
Oh,
Woo! Look at Pat jumped right out of his chair. I don't know how I feel about this, though. Russ might be calling somebody to watch that hit.
it's out there a ways.
Smart.
Yeah.
It's a good shot by Pat. Smart shot.
Yeah, looks like Russ can see a piece of it.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, maybe just the edge.
Ooh, I don't know.
It's tight.
I don't know if he can see it.
That's a pretty good shot. Well, and this just got even trickier because I think when he tapped the 9, I think he made the 7-9 like dead.
He's gonna come all the way back.
He's got to hit it. Ooh. Well, things are definitely more open. If that 7-9 combination goes, Pat's sitting in a good position here. Everything's wide open.
That's walking fast like he's got
The
a
5
plan.
might be the trickiest shot on the table, the 4 to the 5. That might be the trickiest shot. What in the world is he doing? Y'all. Oh, he's riding the 9-ball.
Wow.
He's so funny.
Wow.
So creative. Like, he was
Can't believe he went for that.
with ball in hand,
What a
too.
great shot, but I mean,
With ball in hand. Well, I mean, when he bumped it, the 7-9
It
tie, they went
it-
straight, you know what I mean?
yeah.
Then they weren't off angle anymore, so.
I didn't even see that one coming.
He's
Wow.
a character, that guy. He's creative,
Yeah.
right?
It's ballsy. A great shot, but
Yeah, very creative.
so Patrick's on the hill.
Yes.
It'll be 3-2.
Yep, the score's 3-2. They're
Keep
racing to
going.
4. Now the winner, okay, so the,
So I'm
the
gonna have
loser
to go
of
do my
this
job here in a minute.
still has more to go. I mean, the
Oh,
loser's not
absolutely.
out there.
It's
This
double
is an
elimination.
A-side match, so, but the winner is guaranteed 5th, 6th.
So I'm gonna head up to the tournament desk.
Or
and
the
then-
winner's guaranteed, no, they're both guaranteed 5th, 6th right now. The winner of this is guaranteed 3rd. Okay.
Yep.
All right,
I'm
Walt's
ahead of
leaving us,
turnover desk.
folks.
I'm gonna find your next match.
I'll be here.
I will talk to you later.
Yeah. Thanks, Walt.
Hopefully this gets interesting.
There we go. Yay. Okay. So, Walt's leaving us. He's going back to his job, his day job at the desk. This is a alternate break format. Jeff, thank you for tuning in. Yep, this is alternate break format. Pat is a very funny character. Russ is they're like complete opposites of each other, but they're both super talented players. I'm enjoying this match because you can tell that they're both so like determined to win. All right. Oh, he gets a hit. He's going to get away with it. Oh, boy. Nah, I think it leaked just a little bit. All right. So hope you guys, Pat broke on the last 3 in a row. Well, I sure hope that's not the case. I definitely hope that's not the case. We'll have to check into that for sure. Absolutely. I mean, obviously, I'm not the powers that be. I'm just a streamer, but yeah, we definitely don't want anybody breaking multiple times in a row. That's for sure. We're gonna have to look into that, Jeff. All right. So this is tough. I mean, he's going to have to come under the 3 and then try to come under the 1. This is a tough kick. I mean, honestly, it's going to be it's difficult. What's a good safety? It's a good safety. And he's, you know, Pat's on the hill, so if he doesn't hit this, this is just a bad situation. If he doesn't hit this, I think Pat can take ball in hand and play the carom from the 1 into the 9. All right, they're calling for a ref. Yeah, so they're going to grab a referee. They're going to bring Bob. Apparently Bob has been a ref for a very long time, so I'm not familiar with Bob. But the guys here all seem to love him, so he must be pretty decent at his job for them all to call him and want him to come up here. Like, yeah, you're like, I don't care if it's a good hit or not. So basically what's happened here is that, as Russ is saying, I do not care if this is a good hit or not. I don't care as long as I move that 9 and you can't ride it. Well, and that's because the 2 is tied up, right? So he doesn't want the easy win for Pat. He wants to make sure that the 9 ball moves. So whether he makes a good hit or not, in his mind's eye, is irrelevant. We're going to watch. Kick the 9 out of there. Obviously, it's no good. It's not a good hit. Pat's coming to the table with ball in hand. Regardless of whether or not he gets to carom, at least Pat doesn't have an easy win. So he is on the hill. Russ knows the big deal there for him to move that 9 ball. That was a good shot. Hi, Jeff. So, nope, this is the 9 ball. So, they're all, I believe they're all playing together. It's just an open 9 ball. I don't think there's a difference between 9 ball No, there's a women's, there's a ladies, and then the men's open. So everyone is eligible for this. It's just a straight race to 4. The Masters, they are having a Masters men's or 8-ball Master Advanced. And that's a race to 6-5 in the 8-ball, and that starts, I think it starts tomorrow night, but tomorrow they also have a Scotch doubles and a Scotch doubles advanced division. So the regular Scotch is 3-3, races 3-3, and then the advanced Masters Advanced is a race to 5-4. Ooh, that's a nice shot by Rush. That's a really good shot. So these tables were brought here by John Stitch, who is the owner of Midwest Pool Players Association table supplier. I think it's called Midwest Promotions or something. I think it's called Midwest Promotions. But John Stitch is the owner of that. He provides the tables for all the Michigan events as well as the VNEA international championships, which go off in Vegas, all the ACS events. So John's a busy bee. I know that I also think he's bringing some tables to the Brown Bread Red event that happens in Livonia every year. That is happening in like the 16th of April, towards that range, that weekend of. Alright, so this is a tough spot. I don't know if he can take the ball in hand and come to the side, if that 9 would play off the 3. I mean, it's worth, in my opinion, it would be worth a shot to bring it. See right here where the diamond is, and the 2 and the 9 and the cue ball. He could stick the cue ball on this side of the 4. I don't know. I can't see. I need like 14 more cameras, right? I currently only have 3. I need like 5 more. All right, trying to get things going here. Pat's like dropping his chalks and all kinds of things happening at this event. Not a ton going on. I'm trying to get through this match. Pat is on the hill, but these guys are in a back and forth grind. He moved the 4 away from the 9. The unfortunate part is this match could very well end up hill. All right, so all right, so this is a little bit interesting. So I don't know. It doesn't look like he has much angle here, and he may have enough angle. I don't know if he's going to try to stop it, if he's going to... Maybe he can just roll the cue ball forward and play a safety on the 4. I don't really necessarily want him to do that. It's like, oh, he's going to try to draw it back and spin to the left long rail. To the left long rail. He needs some spin. Wow. Snaps to Russ. He hit that really well. It's a really good shot. Really, really good. He needs this game though, right? If he doesn't, he needs to run here in order to make it hill-hill. This is a race to 4. So he definitely needs this rack. Russ is pretty steady Eddie. He like, he's very calm in demeanor. Very, very calm in demeanor. Like, really nice guy. I talked to him for just a second in between racks. I don't know him, but he's played on the stream a couple racks, a couple matches now, so. So this is kind of a bummer. And Russ, like, if you could see Russ's face, he kind of made a smirk. Because he knows that that was just really unfortunate. Anytime you play for a bump into the ball, though, you have to be prepared for those kinds of things to happen. So he can one rail kick at this past the side pocket, or he can come down to this short rail and kick one rail up at it. Now, if he goes that way, the one thing that I have to say about him going to this short rail where he's standing is that if he overhits this with any pace at all, the ball gets really big. Okay. Good shot. All right, so these 3 shots, and Russ ends up hill-hill with Pat. And I do think that Russ won the flip, so he should be breaking. Oh boy. Nice. Very nice. Alright, this 9 ball. I wasn't sure how he would do there because he was queuing over the 8. Or over the 9, shooting the 8. Alright, folks. Hill-hill. Russ Belcher and Pat McMullen. Whoever wins this is guaranteed 3rd place, but both of these gentlemen are sitting at 5th, 6th right now. Alright, here we go. Alright, so Russ does make a ball on the break. Unfortunately, he's not sitting in the best position when it comes to the one ball. He can thin the one, stick it under the 4, bring the cue out. That's kind of where, see where he's putting his cue stick. He's gonna have to try to slide with some cue, so probably some low right hand English. The 2 does go though. He's trying to decide, can he jump from there? Wonder if he has enough where he could, let's see. Yeah, I don't think he can thin it enough to bring the cue under the 4, because that would be ideal, right? If he could bring the cue under the 4, that would be really ideal. But I don't think that he can, so. I think he's just gonna have to, I mean, he's not gonna be able to get both things out of it. Maybe that's the problem. He's trying to figure out how to get it both ways out of the shot. The hook on the 1 and the cue ball up, kind of doubling him up so he can't jump at something. I don't know. Not sure what I think of this. I wouldn't want to move the 4 a ton just because of the 2. It kind of does block the path of the 2 a little bit, so he can push. I mean, I think he can push, right? I mean, I don't know for sure, but I would assume they can push. I don't like that either, though. You can see the 1. Alright, and he made it to where this is not a jumpable ball. He's got to get too far. He'd have to pretty much land on the 1. Yeah, Pat, he's not going for that. Now, I wouldn't mind going 2 rails under the 1 and kicking the 1 out of there, maybe getting lucky and hooking him up underneath. Let's... I kick it at a decent pace, so he's trying to tap it up on the 4. That's, I don't know how I felt about that. Yeah, he had to really come underneath that 1 and kick it out of there if that was even possible. The 1-4 doesn't go. Russ is going to take the cue ball. I don't think he's going to attempt to be offensive. I mean, he's really close to the 1 if that's the case, but... Looks like he's just going to elevate his cue, shoot the 1 out, put the cue under the 4. I think that is his intention. He doesn't go. Russ, don't break your stuff. Russ got very animated there. He did not enjoy not hitting that safety. He should have taken more time, I'm guessing. He's probably going to be a little mad at himself. That's okay. It does happen. We all know, right? We all know how pool works. This has been a really pretty good match, actually. Not a lot of mistakes. It's very uncharacteristic. All right, so Pat got a little animated there. Jumped up some on the stroke. Like, jumped up on the stroke some, so Russ is going to take full advantage of that. This is Hill. Their winner, this is guaranteed 3rd place, playing for the hot seat. So somebody dropped their cue on the table next to Russ. And although I'm not trying to give Russ an excuse, somebody did drop their cue stick on the floor, and Russ did twitch a little bit in his backstroke. I'm not making excuses for the guy, but I am saying that might have set me off a little too. It's really too bad he wasn't able to just stand up and regroup, but I think he was already into his stroke. That's too bad. It's funny how weird things can distract you. So Marco Tuscher was playing Joshua Filler in the Predator event the other day. And somebody dropped something in the stands while Tuscher was trying to shoot a spot shot. And he missed the spot shot. But he didn't miss any more after that. But he couldn't get the one back that he did miss, right? The regrouping after something like that happens is, you know, it's hard for even champions. It's hard for the top players in the world sometimes to regroup and settle and get right back down into it. And so you have to just learn to give yourself some grace sometimes when stuff like that happens. I mean, you should stand up and readdress the situation, especially in this case. Like, they're not on a shot clock at this tournament. Russ could have gotten up, maybe. But he might have already been in stroke, you know what I mean? And so you just got to give yourself some grace. There's a lot of moving parts in a room like this. All right, so this 7-ball. 2 rails around. The 9, he's gonna go short side. I don't think that was initially his intention, but that's where it ended up, so he'll take it. This 9-ball to get to guaranteed 3rd place. Russ is going to be guaranteed 5th, 6th, but I don't think that's the end of it. I think we're gonna see Russ again. So, all right, guys, we're gonna take just a break. I'm gonna leave the stream up. I'll pull it back so you guys can see what's going on in the room. All right, let me see what I can get into, guys. We'll be right with you.